What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again with another MTG Arena video. We're going to jump into a quick draft of Dominaria United, which is new, popping up here on MTG Arena. So, you know the drill. If you don't, we're going to jump in, we're going to draft this, and then we'll showcase a handful of games. We've got a couple of interesting other events going on MTG Arena at the moment, so I don't know. Aquarian Beast Caller seems pretty good. We're jumping in here really quick. Chaplain seems pretty good. Hellswipe also very solid. We've done a little bit of Dominaria United, but not a ton. I'm gonna take the Beast Caller here. Let's see what we can put together. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Four vigilance is pretty solid. We need to look for some removal. I don't like this guy. We turn up here. I like that. I like this phalanx too. If we could start making some 1/1s. Ooh, then there's Death Bloom here too. I'm gonna take the strength, but I think Death Bloom we take a look at. See if another one comes around. Some fixing. We can start grabbing some lands too. Guy's kind of interesting. I don't know. That's a toss up between these two. Flash flying, the kicker is just a lot. Go 3-color here. I'm gonna take the Sacred Peaks. I think we probably try to go 3. Kind of like that. It's tough. It's tough. I like that strength though. Artillery blast might not be bad if we kind of sell in on that. I'll take the Cavalier. I think we want some flying protection here. It's kind of interesting. Radiant Grove would be perfect for us. Hopefully that comes around. So would Scout the Wilderness too. I'm gonna take the Peacekeeper here. Wow. Kind of are on a token theme here. Now we need to go kind of hard into the token theme, I feel like. Interesting. It's interesting too. Do I have any of these guys? We can try to do this domain thing here. It's 3/3 with haste, which is interesting. Take the big worm. Broken wings here. We'll work on finding some. I really like Scout the Wilderness. like a Thrill Possibility isn't a bad card either. Take the Herbalist. Take 2 of these Death Blooms. A Coast. Not too concerned about that. I guess we take the Brawler. Take Lightning Strike, yeah. Like Tail Swipe. Colossal Growth is interesting too, but Tail Swipe I feel like is just better removal for what we got going on. I'm gonna take the Crystal Grotto here. Try to shore up our lands a bit. This is tough. We have the Worm. We do have one of the worms. Match to Dust is really cool. Again, I'm gonna go scout the wilderness. So here, just take a bunch of these. I feel like working that ramp part is going to be important. This guy could be interesting later on. 5/5 Trampler is pretty good. Take him, actually. Wings, I feel like is a decent pick. This would be a 4/6 for 5 essentially. Take the Faithbender. I mean, we have 2 Broken Wings. That seems like enough. And a Smash to Dust. Nice little picks here. I don't know. Interesting little deck we have. Interesting little combination of cards we've put together here. Take a look and see what we got. We didn't quite go into the tokens as much as I would have hoped. We have some decent removal here. We have some good ramp and Scout the Wilderness. I feel like we have to kind of... I'm going to evaluate our red here just to see how effective that's going to be. That might be... May end up just cutting red altogether. We do lose Lightning Strike and Thrill of Possibility in this guy, but we do have the Sacred Peaks, though, however. So we can fix here. 3 colors not going to be too bad. So we'll take a quick break, take a look at what we got, and we'll come back with the deck and then into some games. All right, I think this is where we landed. I'm still not sure on my red here. I like Lightning Strike, Thrill Possibility, and the Baird is really, really good. I don't know if that's worthwhile to keep with our red. We really don't have anything else that plays off of it. I don't need the red for the kickers. So I'm kind of considering, and we'll maybe play a match or two and then make some adjustments. I like this guy. This is probably the reason to keep the deck rocking and rolling this way. With the queen, these two together, and how many +1/+1 counters we can put on creatures, we can certainly make use of this guy quite a bit. Thrill Possibility, I like just having some card draw, and then Lightning Strike is just a good removal spell. I don't know that we need that. If I was to remove those 3 cards, what I would probably look to do here is either put in the Mesa Cavalier back, a Broken Wings, Death Bloom, or another Scout the Wilderness. I like this card. We're going to run 2. It is a little expensive, though. I mean, essentially, we're paying 5 mana for a land, and then, you know, 2 1/1s, which isn't great. I thought this card was a little bit better. Strength of Coalition would also be something that I would look to maybe run another of instead of Lightning Strike. So we'll give this a go. This is how we're sitting. 13 creatures, 11 non-creatures. Pretty low curve, 16 land. And see how it goes to the games. I think we give this a go. We got the Brawler, we got the Knight of Dawn's Light, we got Scout the Wilderness, so if we pull another land here, we can make this work. Crystal Grotto being our first play here. Not terrible. Pretty good. And we get the Scry. Yeah, we'll take the planes. That's fine. Make that cost more. Make me discard 2. I'd feel pretty bad. Yeah. Go that route. In another land, we can scout the wilderness. Really kind of take a run at this thing. Hmm. It's fine. Found the plains. Getting here. Probably resolute reinforcements, I would think. Or artillery blast. Do anything if I pump this? No. Get the land, we can scout. Yep. Oh, Sacred Peaks. Is this just game over if I attack with everything? Yeah. Almost. Game. All right, nice little W there. All right, as much as I would like to, if we had one white land, this would be a fantastic open for us, but not going to keep that. Basically got it right back. We got Sacred Peaks, Crystal Grotto. This allows us to scry. Both these enter the battlefield tapped. Oh no, this one does not. I'll keep the 6, and I think we pitch. Honestly, I think I pitch a forest here. This is not a bad open. Play the Sacred Peaks. I think we play forest here for Beast Caller. And if that can stay on the battlefield here, we're going to have a nice run up. Okay. Okay. All right. Make the Drake cost more. Really don't have any non-creature spells I'm worried about. Take up the shield. I'm gonna make the Drake. We're gonna be able to make Beast Caller here quite big. They can make Sunbathing Root Wall pretty big too. Why are they playing this? I don't. The blocks? Yeah, we'll keep that on top. Seems fine. I mean, he can make the Root Wall pretty big. You make it a 7/7. Hmm. Thinking about taking the Brawler, pumping it up. Kick it this. Because we can make it a 7/7. Where do I want to put the 1/1? Put it on the Peacekeeper. Play the Soaring Drake. Fruit Bubba. Okay. Interesting game. And a lot of different lands. We got lucky there. All right, and that is going to wrap it up here for us today. I apologize. We had an absolute awesome game 5, and my recording crashed right in the middle of it, so I wasn't able to share that with you. I do apologize for that. We had some good wins. We got absolutely beat down in a few different games here. We ended up 3-3, which isn't great. Broke even, so I'm not too upset about that. Pretty fun. I actually really like the deck. I think it was pretty solid. I probably should have pulled in a little bit more specific removal. That seemed to be a little bit of the issue. And then where white and green are not always fantastic at drawing cards and getting advantage. So we were able to do that a few times with our creatures, which was absolutely awesome. But being able to kind of refill the hand or find options as we kind of play through our spells here was something that we ran into a little bit of trouble with. So all in all, pretty happy with that. I hope you enjoyed this quick draft of Dominaria United. Some fun stuff going on the channel here. So stay tuned if you're interested. If you enjoyed this, more every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays. Typically, we're populating this. We have a playlist if you want to go back and check out any of our other, previous matches, drafts, sealed, all that good stuff that we've got thrown up there. In addition, every Wednesday, we're doing Magic the Gathering, Pack Cracking as often and as consistent as we can. We have a playlist for those as well, and we got some really, really fun stuff coming up. So really recommend you go click on that. So socials, like, comment, subscribe. Help us grow 10K. That's our goal. Thank you so very much for checking this one out, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.